Okay guys, so I have here the Samsung Duo Plus USB Type-C flash drive. Also has the normal USB Type-A, Type-B, no Type-A. And this is 128 gigabytes, so it's a pretty big flash drive, and it's waterproof, shockproof, magnet proof, temperature proof. It's, supposed to be pretty good quality. It is Samsung, so it has like a 5-year limited warranty. So I got this on Amazon Prime. It was only about like $30 around, I think. And yeah, I was super excited about this one because if you see right here, it advertises speeds up to 300 megabytes per second, which is like super fast compared to flash drives, or even hard drives, or pretty fast compared to a lot of things except for other big solid state drives. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump right into it and take this out of the package and test it for you guys. I have my MacBook Pro, the new 2018 version here, so obviously only has Type-C ports, but this was something that can really flex that speed of the Thunderbolt port, I think it's called, on the MacBook Pro. It's also super helpful. It has the USB-C in it, and it's portable and has a lot of room on it. Still not enough that I can just put everything I have, but I'll be able to put probably like everything that I'm working on at any given point. So yeah, it just comes in this pretty simple packaging for such a powerful flash drive. If you can see here, it does have two sides exactly as advertised. One side is the USB-C, other side is a USB-A 3.1. Really well designed. It feels pretty sturdy. This is plastic, not metal. There's like arrows of where to pull it off. So then the way you do that, if you want to use the USB-A Type-A 3.1 adapter, you just put it on there, on top of the USB-C, and just kind of snap it in, and then bam, it just looks like your average USB Type-A flash drive, which is really cool. I kind of wish that there was a place for you to put this part that was here, because then you got to take that off to put this in. It would be cool if you could put this on the back, but I don't think you can. Like that. So yeah, I thought a lot about buying this and settled on this one because it is Samsung, which is like a very trustworthy brand compared to a lot of the other ones I was looking at, and this is one of the only ones that like has a consistently high read and write speeds. A lot of the other ones had like maybe a read speed that was 300 megabytes per second, but the write speed would then be only at 120, just like a normal one. They were both at least 200, which is amazingly fast for a flash drive like this. And I also definitely wanted a flash drive that has both the USB-A and the USB-C, just because I could foresee that it might get kind of annoying to only have a USB Type-C. Right up here you can see it shows up as Samsung USB. The first time I put it in, it didn't read it, but that could be just because it was the first time where I was doing it really slowly so that the camera could see. And it comes, not preloaded with anything, just as Samsung USB. It went right in. I'm obviously operating Mac OS Mojave Desert. So we'll get the info about this. And oh, it looks like the capacity is 128.29 right now. Okay, so I've just made a couple folders just of footage that adds up to about 2 gigabytes. So I'm going to test now this flash drive and see if it has read speeds of 300 megabytes per second. Write speeds that can be around 200 megabytes per second is what they advertise. So I'm thinking that this should take less than 10 seconds because it's actually it's less than 2 gigabytes. So let's see, I'm just going to drop it in and I'm going to start a 10-second timer just here on Google. So as you just saw, it sadly did not do it in under 10 seconds, which that if it was advertised as that write speed of less than 200 megabytes per second. However, it still only took, my camera, I accidentally hit stop recording, but it only took like 20 or 30 seconds, so it's still super fast. And I realized that videos are like one of the hardest things to transfer, and just like the speed of that is not going to be as fast as it can be if it was just, you know, a text file or something. So I do understand that. That being said, I would recommend this flash drive. It's about mid-price. It's pretty cheap for being a Samsung product, so you know you're getting something that you can trust, and you have that warranty that you can really trust the company.